All right, guys, what is up? I am They Coming. Welcome to the stream today, boys and nerds. How's everybody doing? Hope you've had a fantastic week and happy Friday to everybody. If you're catching the VOD, thank you for tuning in as well. Feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section letting me know what you thought about today's stream, how you're doing in Clash, how you're doing in life. I like to hear from you guys. So yeah, we are here on the Town Hall 18. We have all of our ranked attacks to do. Depending on how long it takes to get troops, we may or may not be able to complete everything today. Usually in a 2-hour stream, I can get about 20 attacks done if the donations are boom, boom, boom. But we'll see. The only thing that I really have an issue getting in my clan castle, it tends to be totems. So that kind of stinks, but I do prefer taking the CC totems. I don't think that I would be altering the way that that is set just to make it work. I like having them in the back. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the game. This is our first season in Electro 33. For those of you who are climbing or on your climb to make it up to Legends League, Electro 33 now has the following modifier. It was changed this week. Defenses now deal 10% more damage, and defending heroes' damage and health are increased by 10%. So there is no offense nerf, only a defense nerf. Excuse me, there's no offense nerf, only a defensive buff at Electro 33. It's only when you make it to Legends where there is a slight offensive nerf. Attacking heroes' damage and health are decreased by 5%. Meanwhile, the defending defenses deal 15% more damage, and defending heroes' damage and health are increased by 15%. So it's a little bit less of a dramatic shift in difficulty from modifier to modifier. Each modifier basically increases the defensive potential of the base by 5%. And then the final modifier there nerfs offense by 5%. So it's kind of interesting how that's set up. That being said, esport mode is still exactly the same as it was before. It's still very difficult. Defenses deal 20% more damage. Defending heroes' damage and health are increased by 20%, and attacking heroes' damage and health are decreased by 10%. Common equipment level is still reduced by 3, and epic equipment level is reduced by 6. This is, and I guess while I have this up, this is something that had crossed my mind just the other day. If you're wanting to get into esports, I think someone mentioned this maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago in my live stream. But basically, what I don't like about esports mode is that it's reducing your equipment level by 3 rather than setting a cap of the equipment at, 15 for common and 21 for epic. Now, what's the difference? Semantics, no. It really matters. You have to have your common equipment maxed out at level 18 to get the maximum benefit. Same for epic equipment. You must max the equipment out all the way to level 27 to get the maximum power potential in this modifier, in the esports modifier. If they'd simply set a cap for the level of equipment rather than saying we're going to take whatever equipment level you have and reduce it by 3 and reduce it by 6, it would mean that you only would need to get the common equipment to level 15, and then that would be it. Same with epic equipment. You'd have to get to level 21, and that would be it. You'd be in esports. You wouldn't have to do this insane 6-level grind to get to level 27. That's one thing that I don't really care for about this particular modifier. I don't like that that's the case. But yeah, anyways, our modifier is nowhere near that difficult. We're just here. Defenses deal 10% more damage. Defending heroes' damage and health increased by 10%. So that's what we got there. So we have an Ice Cold Cola to kick off the stream as well. We'll get into our first hits. And depending on how quickly we can get troops, we will be attacking. If we're able to get the troops, but not the spells, I will reinforce. I think I do have enough to do that today. I wish I could see how many medals I had. Apparently I don't see my medals. Do I see them in here? No. Huh. And I'm not going to see him over here either. Okay, well, unfortunate. Wait, do I see him here? Yes. Okay, so I have 549. Enough to do spells, but definitely not enough to do troops. All right, so let's get to the first hit. We got Mozzarella over on the YouTube side saying hello. What's up, Motz? How's your Friday going? I can give totems and Valks and Yeti. Okay, that's what's up. I like it. All right, cool. Okay, so this is our first attack. We are using a thrower army. I saw Shock, who is a YouTuber. He's doing really well on YouTube, by the way. I saw him like middle of last year, and his channel's grown substantially in the last 6 months. So I have to give him a massive shout. Really like watching his content. He's consistently uploading every single day of Legends League content. So it's been giving me like some good study material ahead of my foray into Legends League. Yeah, and I don't know, really appreciate Shock's content. I think Shock is doing a great job. So we got 3 loons, 5 healers, 2 super wall breakers, the ice golems, the throwers. Notably, you have 3 druids in this composition. The druids are meant to be put on your king and royal champion when you drop them. The healers, of course, are meant for the throwers. Another couple things about the composition that are different from what I've been running. I've swapped Sneezy and Unicorn. So my queen, I have been running Unicorn. I've swapped the Sneezy to the queen. I've also put the Unicorn over onto the Warden. I've literally just swapped heroes for those pets. And the reason for it is because you're starting with a Queen Warden charge to set a funnel, and you're recalling. And so if you're running into multi-target defense, which there's plenty of it on a Tunnel 18 base with multi-archer towers, ricochet cannons, the Warden is likely to take incidental damage because he's standing behind the Queen. And so that's why the Unicorn comes in pretty clutch with aid of the Rage Gem. The Unicorn can keep the Warden alive. You are supposed to invest substantially with invis spells just to make sure that the Queen does set the proper funnel and then get out. The totems are supposed to be for the back end. The skeleton spell, usually one is used on the entry for the king and royal champion, and the other is used to lock up, say, a multi-gear tower or a monolith. Those are, typically where you're going to see me attempting to use these skeleton spells. The jump is just to help to move the throwers through the base. Since we're not using meteor golems do have a little bit easier time mowing through walls if you have a decent mass of them together. But throwers do need a little bit more assistance to move. That being said, throwers excel where meteor golems may not, is throwers are very good at dealing with island infernos or island monoliths or island revenge towers, where the queen can't reach, the thrower can, because there's an extra tile of range there. So keeping that in mind, throwers just have a really, really, really solid control of their surroundings if you can keep them healed up, which is why the Warden equipment is Rage Gem and Life Gem. Life Gem did receive a buff within the last month. Life Gem now has a greater max HP increase up to 120% for a maximum HP increase of 1200. So when you add 1200 to 2900 on your thrower, 2900 on that thrower is 4,100 hit points. That's a nice amount of hit points for a troop that has excellent damage and excellent range. So yeah, also another thing that got buffed, not only did they buff the damage and hit points, they also buffed the movement speed. So where throwers were kind of weak prior to this week's balance patch, they were time failing a lot. Throwers were kind of time failing, and so having a little bit more movement speed is going to help them move from target to target, get in place, start firing shots. An extra 2 movement speed is, I can actually say, probably pretty significant. And but prior to this, we haven't really played a lot of throwers ourselves. We did upgrade them, thankfully, and we're going to get some good use out of them today. So let's go ahead and get into the first attack. Again, there's the army right there. Hit your screenshot if you'd like to try it yourself. And yeah. Should be noted that the Super Barbarians are used to funnel the Queen and Warden when they're initially dropped for their charge. All right, and we're checking. Everything is the way it should be. We have the poison. We have triple totem. Okay. All right. So we want to try to set a funnel. And I am still new to the attack, so I'm going to do my best today. Where do we funnel? Where do we funnel? I kind of want to get an Inferno, although taking the Town Hall could be kind of useful, right? And we'll be staring down the clan castle at the same time. So I'll drop this, drop the Queen, and just do that. And we're going to let him cook. He is going to be pounding through this last ice golem. But we're here, so we'll do this and this. Okay, push in here. Ideally, you want to charge for like 45 seconds to a minute. No change really from Warden Fireball standards. You do want to push in. So we've dealt with the Clan Castle. We've dealt with the Town Hall. We're going to move into Ricochet and Multi here. I kind of want to go ahead and get the Bomb Hive, if I'm being honest. Get it, Warden. Nice. Cool. And since we're pushing into this Bomb Hive, I'm actually going to let her go, because it's going to make the rest of the attack a heck of a lot easier. And we'll go ahead and yoink now. Pull over here. Drop like this. Go King RC and this. Put one over there. Cool. King's moving on his own. World Champion should handle the Inferno in just a sec, which is what we want. We're going to jump for this. Was it sus? Absolutely. Queen. Force. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Let's go like here, like this. And I'm going to overgrowth this right here because I don't like that noise. We'll drop you here. Just do that. Got 30 seconds. This is a rough day. Drop this here. Pin up here. Drop this here. Get in, guys. Oh no, we lost the Warden at the worst possible time. We need all the DPS we can get. Okay. Go. 8, 7, we got it. GG. First attack at the Master Modifier is a 3-star. Nerd! Let's go. Let's go, man. I like those vibes. All right, let's request. And did we not put down our siege machine? Am I trolling? I didn't drop my siege, did I? I didn't even drop my siege. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we got our poison. Thank you, Mozzarella, for the troops, my brother. Saving lives out here. All right. Let's go. All right. I've attacked this base before. This is actually going to go better, I think, with this changed army. All right, so we drop 1 Queen, healers, Warden, another one. Keep an eye on health bars. All right. okay? We need to get this. And we need to do this. Heal my Warden, please. Heal the Warden up a little bit. Appreciate you guys. Oh, man. Let her go to ability. That's not great at all. But since we're going this way, we're going this way. I'm gonna totem right here. Do this. My healers are kind of in trouble, but we're pushing. Warden, I need you not to die. Yeah, Warden, let's not do that. Let's do this. Go ahead and do that. Keep it moving, boys. Throw this. Warden, don't die yet, dude. Oh my god, I should have totemed. I was just really hoping that I wasn't going to need to do it. We need to keep moving, though. My queen died, too! How am I not paying attention? Oh, this is not great. We have to save the stars. Like, big time. Oh, this is very bad. Oh, this is so bad. Right, 1-2 here. But I'm gonna overgrowth the Revenge Tower only. Because I'm trying not to die, not to lose this raid. That's big, though. Got that done. Town Hall. We just have to get it. We just have to get this Town Hall, guys. Please take the Town Hall. 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 No! No! Oh my god. A, I let the Warden die. B, I let the Queen die. Man, Warden Fireball gets that base. Warden Fireball gets that base. Okay. RIP. Also, lost the Queen ability way too early. I didn't think that my Warden and my Queen wouldn't be able to get through those 3 defenses on the top corner. I thought for sure we would be fine. All right, let's keep going. Life happens. We can't forfeit another 1-star like that. Try to move into his bomb hive, probably. Okay. All right, you guys got to start moving. Cool. Okay. We need to get out. Yeah. I'm actually going to invis the World Champion right now. Because I see what's happening. And I really don't want her to die just yet. Like, she was able to trade for the long shot, which was big. Okay. I'm going to drop one over there. Drop one over here. Totem behind. This is a mess. I can't tell if this is going well or not. Because we've kind of... We're not really moving in a fantastic direction right now. Get it? Okay. $40 seconds. I think we have the time. But we have to keep moving. Like, we have to keep moving. We can't get slowed down here. We have to keep moving. You guys got to move. You've got to move. Go. Move, guys, move. Oh, we're going to time fail. We're going to time fail. Rip. And we had the overgrowth too. I don't even know what we were supposed to use it on. Maybe overgrowth, like the top right corner, so that it would have kept things more focused. Okay, I'm still getting adjusted to the attack. We've been playing it for the past like 24, 2.5, like 1.5 day. We're not doing bad. And thank you, Mozzarella, for the troops. Reinforce what we can't get, and we'll go. So we got a 2-star first, 3-star the first one, 1-star the second one, 2-star the second one with a time fail, or 2-star the third attack with a time fail. All right, so I think we just march in a corner. Just do that. Drive the queen directly in, if she will. Nice, we like it. Okay. Step up. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna invis. It's a lot of heat. Get out. Cool. Pulled out just the right moment. King. RC this. One. Get this. Get this. And I'm going to throw this right here. There's the furnace. Catch the furnace. I'm actually going to overgrowth that. That might seem kind of like a hot thing to do, but you just need to trust. Just trust. Do this. We're still moving. Get it. Get it. Okay. Where's the RC? I don't even see her. Oh, I see her now. Okay. Queen's in. All of our stuff died, no? Okay. We cleaned it. Nice, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Got it. Okay. So we're getting more comfortable. We're feeling out the strategy a little bit better. The biggest thing, though, is not getting the throwers down too late. Like, you absolutely want to get everything down. Thank you so much, Mozzarella. All right. We'll continue. Okay. Charges charge into the Revenge. It's walkable. Like, I could start here and walk into that compartment. Let's go ahead and do that. Take a little bit more damage like that is fine, but then we need to get out. Cool. Step over here like this. Queen, don't go to ability yet, sweetheart. I can't tell what's going on. Also, I think very bad play on my part. Oh my gosh, I let the RC die too. I'm not used to getting in my getting those druids in, because you kind of have to feed them in, right? Okay, push through here, guys. Overgrowth, I guess. Okay, we have a minute. I think we can get this. The queen needs to live, though. Like, sweetie, live. Okay, well. Archers, get the archer tower. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. We need this. Actually need it. Go on. We have it. Okay. Whew. Whew. How is Clash of Clans? Clash of Clans is doing great. King, glad you're here, Mr. King Brian. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, nerd. All right. Make sure we're donating to our clan. W, got it. All right, and we're chilling. Okay, so we were 5 attacks in. So far, 3 triples, a 1-star and a 2-star. The 1-star was against a base, and the second I saw it, I thought to myself, I've hit this with Warden Fireball. This should be easier with this strategy. And unfortunately, I let my queen ability go early. And then I didn't protect my Warden because we kept walking a ring. And the long shot just continuously pounded on top of my Warden, which felt really bad. But anywho, let's go. Wait, ranked attack. Huh. Try to get his bomb hive and inferno out. Walk at his clan castle. Nice. Tripped his tornado. We like those vibrations. Okay. The double furnace is not the way, by the way, guys. If you weren't aware, double furnace does not do the trick. It's simply not what you do. Okay, we need to get out. I lost the... Man, lame. Cool. Got a break. Okay. I'm gonna drop this over there. Okay. I'm gonna drop this right in the center here. Because I see the long shot has just somehow, like, finds the queen in the back line and wants the queen. Like, I'm legitimately confused. Okay, queen's ability. Okay, queen. Okay. Throw this in. Protect the queen. Save the queen. Kill the king, kill the king, kill the king, kill the king. Not quite. Okay, at least this looks this way. We're gonna do this. Okay. We need to keep pushing. Like, ladies, you gotta push. Come on, ladies. Okay. And it should go on invis now. Perfect. Nice. 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 That was perfect. Bro, can you rate my base? 10 out of 10, dude. GG. All right. And how are you? Kevin Steiger. How's it going? Kevin Steiger? How are you? All right. All right. Kicking some butt. Oh, nice. And mozzarella came through. Let's reinforce the spell and the couple minions. And go hit again. All right. We're 6 out of 30. Got plenty ahead of us. Okay. So, queen charge. Where could we get a good funnel? I want that bell out. His heroes are going to be so difficult. His revenge tower is right by his CC, but it's also right by the heroes. Oh, God, this is going to hurt. Oh, man, this is going to hurt. Okay. Okay. Waiting for the queen to get locked onto. Get in there, queen. Wow, that bell had a lot of HP. A lot more HP than I thought it would. Let's do this. All right, queen. Okay. That's all we got. That's all the gas we get. We gotta get out. Unfortunately. Okay. King. This, 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 and this. And this. We'll jump like this. Okay, queen's in it. Okay, queen. Let's totem right here just to stop the CC. Okay. One more of these over here. Totem on top of the heroes again. I desperately need this queen to live, but she's not going to. Let's do this. Okay. Nice. Hey, this is okay. Can drop this right in here, I think, and it should help. But we'll do it right when it goes. Okay. W, dude. Yes. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. W, dude. W. Nice. Nice. All right. We're keeping it alive. Throwers are my new learning strategy, and so far they're seems like they're strong. Seems like we're quite strong. All right. Got to remember to keep reinforcing the poison and the 2 minions. Let's go. All right, so where do we charge? Where's the queen funnel value? I think in either one of these alcoves, right? Can we go like this? Definitely want to get that, so we'll do that real quick. We definitely need our queen to get in there and get that revenge tower if this is what we're doing right here. Okay, queen versus queen is fine. Life gem plus rage gem, OP. Queen goes to the right, okay. Okay. Let's invis now. It's a lot of heat. Minion prince taken. Very good. We need to get out now. Cool. And so from here, we come back this way. King. This. Drop this. Drop this. 2. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna totem on top of the single just so that my giant gauntlet doesn't auto die here. Okay. Okay, we're moving. Okay. Need to be getting this this going here, like this. I'm actually gonna double Skelly here. Oh man, that was bad on my part, letting her die. All right, keep going. Okay, 30 seconds. We just got to make it to this left side compartment. So I could be dropping a jump. I'm going to do it right here. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Swag queen ability. No warden ability. No active, but got it. We are able to keep some totems. Cool. Another 3-star. Good stuff. With 8 out of 30, we are ranked number 78 now. We are literally 100th place when we started because we hadn't done any attacks. All right. Thank you so much, Mots. Can you drop this army link? It's fire. What's up, Legend 2K25? How's it going, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. All right, so what do we get? Cannot actually walk that. We'd have to break in for it. Okay, I think we simply put just go in over here. Okay. Nice. Cool. Nice. That one loon. So much work. Gotta do this. That's a lot of damage. Let's invis and just walk past him. Not really the walk past I was hoping for, but, you know. That's bad. Time to go. Okay. All right. Queen is almost dead already. That's sad. Okay. We're gonna wait for us to make this corner. Okay. And do this. All right, ladies, keep it pushing. No one's going for the core. Like, actually no one. Never mind. Oh no, we're actually not going for the core. Okay. I mean, do we have what it takes? I can't tell yet. We have one more totem. We're gonna do this, even though that looked horrible the second I threw it. Do this. Warden needs to stay alive. Stay alive, Warden. No! No! And it's another 1 star, man. We missed the town hall. It took too long. We missed the freaking town hall, dude. Oh my gosh. That makes me so sad. Another high percent 1 star. What do we actually earn from that? Only 15. That hurts. That hurts. All right. What are we up to now? All right, one more attack, and we'll be a third of the way finished with our ranked hits this week. Ugliness, missing the town hall. Okay, here we go. Clan Castle's over there. Revenge Tower's over there. Okay. This looks weird. Trust. Can we take it down? We do. What? I meant to put down a barbarian, not a druid. Why aren't my healers being targeted? I'm so confused. Like, that makes me feel so sad. Oh my goodness. Well, there's that. We'll jump right here because I think they might try to miss this funnel, and I don't want that to happen. Okay. We're actually going to overgrowth this. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm trying to expose the town hall for an easier takedown. Because we're still mowing past, like, some pretty strong defense here. So, we've taken off all that splash. I know there's spitters. I know there's a bomb tower on the back. But, like, feels a lot better. Okay. Come on, boys. Put that down. I'm gonna invis so she'll take the multi-archer tower instead of doing whatever the heck she thought she was doing there. Do that real quick. Did we get it? I think we got it. Yeah, we definitely got it. There we go. No more corners, no more trash. It's all gravy, baby. Heal the warden a little bit, why not? GG. What's up, Alden Romeo? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Do 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 do. And DB is back. What's up, DB? Alden Romeo and DB. Welcome back, Mr. DB. Glad to have you, man. Keep on clashing, boys and nerds. Keep on clashing. Man, our base. I know we haven't talked at all about the progress on our base. We've been at Town Hall 18 for 6 days. 6 days now. And because Saturday was when I actually hit Town Hall 18. So, and today's Friday. Yeah, so we've been at Town Hall 18 for 6 days. We've maxed 4 of our 5 heroes. We have done a tremendous amount of work with books in our laboratory. Basically, all of the core troops that you want to upgrade at Town Hall 18, we've upgraded them. The core spells, we've also upgraded. The only thing that we're working on right now in the lab is the minion and the haste. The miner is kind of doo-doo, doggy doo-doo. And then heal is... Haven't really found a fantastic use case for heal yet. Although I've seen that life gem plus heal spell can be kind of amazing. And by amazing, I mean it can work. I've seen people do it. But I'm not sold that this is better than using healers or another rage or more invis or totems. Seems like, at least the way that the Premier Town Hall 18 troops are calibrated, there's a lot of hit points built in. So you don't necessarily need to have like an additional healing source like this, but you know. Anyway, behind that, we've got the bat spell and that one level onto the wall wreckers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 things to do after these 2 things complete. So 6 days into the town hall, over half the lab's done. Nice. And, yesterday, or last night rather, after my rehearsal, I got on the game and saw that my Super Wizard Towers had completed level 1, so I quickly and furiously farmed the gold to upgrade them to level 2, and I had 2 more books in my storage. I had a book of everything and a book of building. I decided to book the Super Wizard Towers to level 2, and instantly turned around and furiously farmed another 21 million gold 2 times so I could upgrade 2 of my ricochet cannons. So I only have 1 more ricochet cannon to upgrade. And 1 archer tower is done. The other 2 are currently upgrading, so the archer towers will be done in just a few days. The ricochet cannons will probably take another couple weeks. But then it's all about air defenses and bomb towers, and that's really all that Town Hall 18 has to offer me right now, which is kind of crazy to think. We've been kicking some butt. I mean, I suppose once I actually do max all the Town Hall 18 defenses, I can start to get into the supercharging, which I have not done, but like a couple mortars because I was busy doing regular upgrades. So supercharging will be the, basically at the very end, final finishing touches once I've got everything else done. How's the ranks so far? Great attack earlier. Ranks going good so far. We've done 10 out of 30 attacks. We're ranked number 67. This is how we've done so far. We had a couple 1-stars with really high percentage. And then a 96% 2-star time fail. That sucked. But we're doing well. Pushing along. Doing the best we can. For some reason, though, and I don't know what it is about me setting my ranked base, but it doesn't have my freaking revenge tower. It doesn't have my bomb hive. It doesn't have my super wizard towers. Like, what the heck is this crap? I literally built the base during the enrollment period and set it, and for some freaking reason, it's using like the old version of the base when I was at Town Hall 17, but now it has holes because I've merged my wizard towers. So dumb. I don't understand. It's like, do I have to build the base like 2 days in advance before the sign up even starts to avoid that? Someone has to tell me because I feel like I'm missing something. About every other week, I mess it up where like I go into each account one after another, all 3 at the same time, and I'm like updating the base, uploading a new base that I got offline somewhere just to try it out. And then the tournament starts and the base isn't different. Chris says, why are you not playing Pokemon Unite? That's a good question, Chris. Short answer is, I just don't enjoy the game. It's not that I hate it, but I don't love it. Like, Unite didn't do it for me like Squad Busters did. Unite doesn't do it for me like Clash of Clans does. And, yeah. And my eyes itching and burning today. It's driving me nuts. I had to take some antihistamine eye drops today because I don't know what it is, man. You tried switching again. I noticed it. My wall's misplaced even when I edited it. Have I tried switching it again? What do you mean? Like, if I go here and I look at my layout, look, it says active layout, and you can see, you might not be able to see unless you like make this big, but there's a bomb hive that's at 12 o'clock. Like, I can see it in the freaking preview, and that's my active layout, damn it. Like, why isn't this base, and you can see the revenge tower is right in the center of the base. Why can't I get it? Why can't this base post? It bothers me to no end that it locks me out of running the base that I actually want to run. Like at every other tournament. I just don't even get it. I feel like I need to set my base like 2 days in advance just to be sure. But I honestly don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. Okay, we have troops. All right, we'll do one more attack, and I need to use the bathroom, guys. It'll change next week? Yeah, right? But that's not helpful. Okay, come behind the spitter? Nah, it's going to be awkward for the healers. Go to scatter, I guess. Okay. Is that the whole CC? I don't see the whole CC. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We'll wait. Okay. Kills queen. Go. Nice. Let's do this real quick. Multi-gear or no? No, it ain't gonna give it to me. King. Man, I need to start dropping that skeleton sooner. Like, I understand what's supposed to happen. The trick is making it happen, right? Might sound kind of silly the way I say that, but, you know. Let's do that real quick. Use the totem again. Just too much. Too many deeps. Can we get in there or not, nerds? Do this. I'm actually going to overgrowth right here, just because I don't want to deal with the spitter right now. I'm okay to deal with everything else, not the spitter. Okay, queen. I'm holding queen. I'm not using queen. I'm using queen. Let's poison here. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that with the loons. I'm so bad. I'm so bad for that. Oh my gosh. Can we actually kill it though? I don't think so, right? Nah, it's not going to give it to us. Okay, ladies, we need to keep moving. Like, we need to move faster. The good news is we dealt damage to that thing, so when we hit 92, we'll just pop like this, and it should hit all of it. Yeah, nice. Nice! Let's go. Let's go. Feels good. All right, guys, time to take a quick bathroom break. Oh, man, Clash did you dirty. Yeah, dude. So anyways, guys, yeah, I'm going to put a 2-minute timer on the screen. When it counts to 0, we will resume. I don't make the viewers wait any longer than 2 minutes. If you're a repeat viewer here, you know I'm back right on time every time. So I encourage you to take a lap around your house, get something to eat or drink, or you can use the bathroom like I'm about to do. But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back to continue these ranked attacks. All right, guys, we are back. We are back. Yes, I washed my hands. We're feeling good, ready to go. Continue the ranked grind. See how we can do this season in Electro 33. And for our very first time under the Master modifier, 10% more damage from the defenses, 10% more HP and damage from the heroes. No nerf to our offense, but buffs to the defense of each base. All right, let's go ahead and reinforce those two little thingies. And here we go. We're at 11 of 30. And we're going to keep it up. Okay, we're going to switch to a troop launcher. I feel like that's baited like crazy up there. Also, charging into the spitters is probably not a fun thing to do. I think we charge it as, I think we charge down here. I didn't see that was going to target there. Let's do this. Okay, we're taking it. We want her to go get at least one of these Inferno Towers. And then we'll probably redrop for the other Inferno Tower. Could pre-trigger a poison too. Yeah, so we're going to get thrown on here. We're going to take this and then we're going to get out, I think. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get out. Drop this right here. Nice. We're taking damage, but like, I don't know why we're refusing to heal the actual low health thrower there. Kinda weird. Alright, where's the CC? I don't even see it. Okay, I see it now. Okay. I'm actually gonna do this. You might think I'm nuts. I am. Oh, that was terrible. I put a baby dragon down into an air defense. Let's do this. I'm gonna pop this now. Skelly up right here. And we're cooking. We're moving. Oh, we gotta backtrack though, because I'm a big dum-dum. Let's do this. I'm trying, guys. Keep moving. Keep moving. Nice. GG. No jump needed. We should have dropped the poison on the ice golems, but sometimes when it gets that chaotic, I'm like thinking, okay, maybe I can drop this poison on a back-end hero. And then you kind of get zoned out, get distracted, and you lose track of that mission to drop the poison later. But there it is, okay? Mott's is cooking with his CC fills, which I appreciate like $1 million. All right, let's go. You from the USA? Yes, I'm from Atlanta. What's up, SN7? How are you? And thanks DB for filling them in. Diffuse his Gigabomb. Come in behind one sweeper. We'll do this. Do this. Oh my gosh, the queen. Queen's doing okay though. She's fine. She's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Spitter. Spitter, and we leave. Air defense is good too. If he wants to do that, we can take a little bit of a beating and then get out. All right, we come over here like this. Do this real quick. King over here, this over here, this over here. Okay. Okay. Gonna let everything move. We do have the CC, which can help deal with the revenge. And we can totem you over here. Warden's gonna die. Unfortunate. Do this. Totem him. Okay, queen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're not even going to get it up, will we? See this real quick? Can the queen see it? Will she see it? No, she's not. Oh, the boys! The boys. But we're in serious trouble right here. Like, serious trouble. As in, we're one-starring. Throw all of you in here. Because this is just what we have to do. To try to win. Can the baby dragon get the... No. Rest in peace. Another 1-star. Man. Makes me wonder... Were we still supposed to drop the jump despite using the log launcher? Like while the throwers were passing by, I think there was a moment where I could have used it, which would have saved us passing the town hall. Sucks. Damn it. Those island town halls are so annoying. Like where they put like 6 layers of walls all the way around it. Okay, like this. Okay, she's right in. Cool. Keeping a close eye on these health bars because we need the health bars. I know we have a single target Inferno right here. Okay, she's going back and she's gonna beat. So we're gonna yoink. We're gonna redrop. King plus this guy. This, drop like this, drop 1 wall break like that. Okay. This is looking good. Yeah, let's just do that real quick. Okay. Let's do this, pop this, 1 more druid. Baby dragon to walk the outside. Okay. We're gonna do this. Okay. Hey, this is looking fine. Poison here. That was a terrible totem. What was I doing with my life? Okay, queen. Do this. Okay. Drop it there. Drop this over here because we see that the queen is dealing with the left. And the right looks like it's going to be dealt with like that. So we just force the troops to go that way. And there's the 3. I sometimes do a 3 on a max tunnel 18 with my level 2 throwers. But without the modifiers because I'm only dragging 30. I'm fresh tunnel 17. That's why. Yeah, man. Dude. Keep it pushing. When I started, I only started my ranked grind in November. Prior to that, I hadn't done a tournament. And so far, I mean, like, our league history is not too bad. Like, if I go here, league history, we've done pretty decent every season. I think we had one particularly bad season, the first one. And again, I think this season was another one where an old base got posted. But I was still able to promote, which was crazy. Crazy to me. And then last season, somehow we came in 4th, despite having a better time on offense here when we placed 12th. We failed like I think a handful more times last season, somehow placed 4th, which is weird. Very strange. Request. What's up, Bax Dunes? How's it going, brother? Welcome to the chat over on Twitch. Hope everyone's doing well. Should have used an OG on the Rage area. An OG? Sorry, a what on the Rage area? Yeah, it is a solid army. It's proving to work really well. Like, I'm kind of surprised that the Life Gem does as well as it does. I would not have predicted that Life Gem would be working this well, but I think it's because throwers already have like a pretty decent health pool, so you just add another 1,200 hit points. Like that's nothing to sneeze at. It's pretty decent. Charge this corner, I guess. Cool. I want to break her into the expo. Yeah. Just toss you to the outside. Oh, that's interesting. It's been a decent funnel. Cutting a nice little corner here. Quick and easy trade right there. Okay. 2 and out. Nice. Hold the poison. King plus that and this. Drop this. Goodness grief. Holy traps. Okay. And we're in. Question, is Queen going to take this Inferno and save my healers? I'm not trusting it, so we're going to deal with it. Okay. gonna go ahead and do this right here. Just make it easier. Okay. She's going up this way. We're gonna let her go. Do that. I'm gonna totem on this side. And drop you. Drop a couple of you. Pop the queen. Drop a few of you. It's looking good. We're not jumping. And I don't know if it's because I'm just like satisfied with the pace of things to where I don't feel like I have to jump. So I'm just kind of not using it reliably. But I mean, I guess it's there to like ensure that you're not going to get stuck. But the way that the overgrowth kind of synergizes with the army and the jump utility together, it's like sometimes if you get a good overgrowth in an ideal spot, the jump isn't necessary because you're kind of forcing people into like a nice tight little corridor, and they're more likely to beat on the same wall instead of 4 different walls. So if I don't use the jump, it's not because I shouldn't or because I don't need to. It's because I'm kind of like just recognizing that, okay, maybe I can use it to get my troops out of the base at the very end of the attack. But we had so much time that it did not matter. All right, here we go. Next hit. Let's do it. Another island. Oh my gosh. I don't like this, man. We've really struggled versus this style base today. Where's the other spitter? They're both up there? Huh. Come behind a spitter, then come behind the other spitter? I don't know. Alright, let's let her move. Cool. Man, those traps. Alright, we'll end this again right here. And we need to get out. We're getting destroyed. Yeah, let's go right here. Drop you. Drop king. Ice golem. This. Baby dragon. All of the throwers. Another ice golem. Let's just drop that, right? I am gonna drop that jump there. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, I literally just sacked all of my druids. Oh my gosh, and the invis goes off. So ugly. I'm so sad about that. Oh, she's in there though. Okay. So if she takes that, I could, in theory, sneak some archers in. Like this. Get in there. Alright, so jump is there. Alright, we're on to the town hall. We've officially saved it. Okay, Queen's ability, time's ticking. Do this. Ah. Go! Move faster. Our siege. We have still not used the siege. Man. How am I... Okay. If I drop my siege at 9, I think that would have helped pretty significantly, right? It would have kept the king alive a little bit longer. Still triple. Was it the most ideal? No. Not the most ideal. You do well, especially with a fireball. Can I do Queen Warden charge with a fireball? You can. I mean, it's possible. Swagging the siege. Yeah. Yeah. Literally dropped it at the last second because I was like, it looks like these guys are stuck on a weird wall and I don't want to time fail. Like, just had to get something out to deal damage. All right, let's go. Man, there's so much here. Oh my gosh. I think I attack. Over here. Into his queen. Try to get his wizard tower. Is it do we reach the wizard tower? We don't. That's sneaky, actually. We have to break for it. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Just force the queen where we need her to go. Break her once. Cool. You ready to invis? And pop it now. Ready for number 2. Okay. And we'll invis again to kill this long shot. 100%. This is value right here. Okay, and we'll need to get out. All right, we're out. Pull you over here. Okay. Whoa, look at you. Do this. Queen is walking, man. I don't like that at all. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. I'm gonna overgrowth over here. Just to make this a little bit less oppressive. Because it's oppressive right now. Let's put it that way. Okay. 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 Let's jump this way and totem over here. Nice, we're actually walking towards the totem. Okay. 46 seconds. The army is split up. It's not fantastic. Is it horrible? No. Are we still going to get it? I think. We need to get this multi-wizard tower, or the super wizard tower. We get it. And with this, dude, it's the life gem, man. Life gem is so freaking helpful. It really does. It really does put, like, this extra beef. And for a troop like the Thrower, that extra beef feels really nice. Like, truly feels really good. All right. Quest is out. We're now up to rank number 45 with 17 of 30 hits complete. We got guys up here. This guy up top, 2.8% average stars per attack. Or 2.8 average stars, 96.1% Average destruction. How are we averaging? 2.6, 96.9. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to reinforce the remainder and go. Okay, what do we do here? The spitters are facing down. The CC is up here. Yeah. Okay. Queen and Warden. Be Queen and Warden. Get in there, ladies. Okay, we got the witch out. She's gonna miss, which sucks. But at least she comes down this way like this. The opportunity to go ahead and snipe that off, which is good. I'm seeing that long shot onto my butt. Alright, alright, alright. Let's pick up. Let's go ahead and do this. This, like this. And it's all in. We're pushing. And with your, let's totem right here. Totem right here. King's ability is huge in this moment, like enormous. Man, I totally goofed. Not protecting the RC. Okay. Do this. It literally did nothing. But we out here, so, you know. I'll put this down. Archer, 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 archer. Okay. We're gonna run out of time. Like our ladies need to move a lot faster. We're just getting stuck, you know? Man, it's another time fail. And of course, that sucks too. 6, 5, 4, we get up to 93, 90%. Ah, time fail. We didn't even take that long with our intro, did we? I don't even think we charged for that long. Maybe we did. Maybe that town hall takedown took longer than I thought it did. Okay. Okay, so we did take longer than I thought we did. We took longer than took longer than a minute. Took longer than a minute. What's up, fighter? How's it going, brother? Yeah, we took 1 minute and around 10 seconds. Maybe a little less, but you really only want to charge for like 45 seconds to a minute. And the way that this attack has been shaping up for me over the course of the day, it seems like you need to start the throwers even sooner. So erring on the side of dropping the throwers after 45 seconds of charging, I think is what you need to do. I think you need to do 45-second charges. Because while the throwers did get a movement speed buff, they are still slow. All right. Okay. Let's just go ahead and drop this and this and this. Okay. Okay. Long shot staring down the queen. That's cool. Queen takes care. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Get her out. Drop here. Okay. Queen. Do this. Do this. I want them to go get that revenge tower. Like, for the love of Pete. Queen's clone went off to perish. Which is cool, I guess. But now the troops have all kind of split. The Warden is living his best life. And we just used a spell that we didn't need to use. Which really sucks. I'm gonna pop this now. Unfortunate, man. We got split up. All right, let's see if it's possible to pull it back, though. I mean, that's what we're gonna need. Oh man, we needed the RC to go to those multis. Let's do this now. Okay. God, this sucks, man. It so sucks. I mean, it's not over yet, right? But I mean, it's pretty much over. Come on, we need to get further before I pop this ability. Okay, I actually need this. Okay. 3. Oh my gosh. Sucks. Sucks. Okay, we 2-starred. We didn't 1-star. I'll take a 92. All right, how many left? Okay, so we're an hour 40 in. I do want to check on the other accounts. So what I'm thinking is that I'll stop at 20 out of 30, come back tomorrow, do the 10 remaining attacks after I've had a little bit of time to like digest kind of how this has been going, because so far it's been going well. Like, it's not going poorly. It's going better than I thought it would, but it's not going as well, as good as I want it to, right? So maybe I just need to like rest on it a little bit and come back after having kind of processed everything that we've experienced today. And so after this hit, we'll be logging off of this account and checking in with the others to make sure we have our builders and everything mowing through the business. But here we are. All right, so we're queen charging. Where's the value? I mean, any corner, right? Charge in this way. This is probably safe. Just wanted to take all this business. That's not where I wanted you to go, but at least you'll come down now. Okay. Need those healers to get my queen back. Okay. Okay, she'll get in there. We get one more invis. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so toxic. I'm so sad about that. And we ended up losing it. Well, healers, come on, please. We're now in recovery mode, trying to pull this back. We lost every healer. So, oh yeah. Not only did we lose every healer, we lost our warden. So that went about as wonderfully as you can imagine something going. I've just taken my eye completely off of the ball. And now we need to do everything in our power to force us to the town hall to save the 2-star so that we don't have another nightmare scenario. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on, live. Live. No! No, dude. Oh my god. This is why I need a break. This is why I need to take a break. Man, what happened to my queen? I think she got hit by a monolith. I mean, I was letting her get low. I just thought that when I dropped that invis that she wasn't going to get sniped through the invis. And then, of course, because I had clones, I didn't actually pull all of the healers out. That sucks so bad. That sucks very bad. It's going to be like a terrible finish. Like, how many cups do we actually earn for this? Is this the best strat now? I don't know if it's the best strat. It feels different. Like, with Meteor Golems, I think it's easier. The time failing is not as much of an issue. With throwers, it's like, because you're opening with Queen Warden Charge, you cannot mess that up at all, or it really throws a hex on the rest of the thing, right? Like, we lost our Queen ability, pulled the Queen out, but it wasn't the real Queen, it was the clones. We pulled the Warden out with only part of the healers. And so when we redropped the Warden, the healers were like still in the base, which really sucks. So we lost the healers, then we quickly lost the Warden. We haven't even entered the first wall. So like, if you screw up any part of that charge, if you don't keep the Queen healthy, if you lose her ability, if you're not watching the Warden's HP standing behind the Queen, which is specifically why you put the Unicorn on the Warden, it's to protect the Warden taking incidental splash. The attack can go off the rails fast. So yeah, let's see. Already dropped to 15th. I think it's over. What a shame with 514 on offense. Last we got 150 on defense in 10. One league higher, same base. I'm on 58 and 9. Yeah, no, seriously. Seriously, it's like week to week, depending on what field you end up in. Like, I had a better performance. Like, if you look at this league history here, I had a better performance when I placed 12th than when I placed 4th last week. I had a better performance offensively. Like, hands down. I think I only missed, like, 3 times when I placed 12th. And when I placed 4th, I missed like 6 or 7 times. Oh, wow, you've already got the heroes max. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I haven't touched the minion prince yet, but the rest of the heroes, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, so let's go ahead and check on the other counts. Make sure at least we see what's going on with these. The 11 and the 12 are just making swimming progress. I mean, you really do move so much faster with these lower town halls. Next Inferno level. What do we got? This. I'll actually pop a builder potion so I can deal with that a little bit later. Because I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty sure I have one. Yeah. We'll use it. GG. So that's going. This count's doing great. We have invested gems to get the Goblin Researcher to help us out. I think that using the Goblin Researcher is one of the best ways to push along your town hall. Like, unless you're like a maxer trying to push the highest town halls, getting the 7th Goblin Builder, you know, it's obviously up to you, but it's definitely not needed. I think that because of the way the laboratory works, limiting you to upgrading one thing at a time, anytime you have the ability to fork over a handful of gems to activate a second upgrade in your lab, I would suggest doing it. So whenever you see this work for hire event, I would say you want to make some great lab progress, don't sleep on that. It works. It's super helpful. Super duper helpful. All right, let's look at the 12. What's up, New World? How's it going? New subscriber, how are you, dude? Welcome to the chat over on YouTube. Thunderstrike Thomas says, I'm upgrading them between tournaments, so it's so annoying to not have them hot. Yeah, I have no Warden and Royal Champion for the next 5 days. Dang. Nice. Okay, so our headhunters have finished. I think do ice golems. Yeah, I'm eyeing those ice golems. I like ice golem a lot. The other thing I'm eyeing are the siege machines, which we haven't touched. Oh, do we have to do that? Or do I just bite the bullet and go ahead and do this thing? We gotta have poison. Gotta have ice golem. Gotta have stone slammer. I think those are like, and probably lightning. Probably lightning. So yeah, I will do, how many days? 3, 4? Okay. I will do the ice golem. I really do get a lot of good value out of ice golems. Like when you do a Sui and you just have like 1 or 2 ice golems in front of a king and a queen, it's actually crazy how much more value you can get out of that king and queen just with a mini tank that has that freeze effect, that passive freeze effect. Bro, try Mass Thrower. They're completely broken meta recently. you just missed the attacks that I was doing. Yes, we are on the Mass Thrower. Not Mass Thrower, but we're on the thrower train. All right. So yeah, guys. This was our army composition that we're running in ranked right now. It's my first... I've been playing the thrower army, like I said, for like 1 or 2 days now, just trying to get accustomed to kind of how the attack functions. And I'm still kind of squirrely about exactly how to use the overgrowth and when to use how and when to use the jump. The skeletons are becoming more intuitive, like knowing when to like push down, knowing when to, you know, drop the skeleton. Usually one right before you drop King Royal Champion, and another when you're running up to the monolith or multi-gear tower, short range. But the attack has a lot going for it. Like there's just throwers have insane range. They can kind of hang for themselves. They don't instantly die to revenge towers, although the Revenge Tower is fully powered up and you go into it with no spells, you better have your whole army targeting it straight on, instantly. Because, like, it's just, Revenge Towers will chew anything up, even though there was a nerf to them. So, yeah, good stuff today. Got some good stuff done. When we come back tomorrow, we're going to continue with our final 10 ranked hits. We did 20 today, and of those 20, we ended up with 4 1-stars. By far the worst I've done in ranked so far. 4 1-stars. What's that? 3 2-stars? And the rest triples. So, doing well. But will that put us in the promotion zone when it's all said and done? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Would it be cool to go to Legends? Absolutely. Am I ready for it? I don't know just yet. I don't know just yet. We'll see. The modifier is only 2 weeks old to me. We're 3 weeks old. We had 2 weeks in Electro 32, and this is our first week in Electro 33. So we've only been playing with those defensive, those stronger defenses for the past few weeks. So it's part of the learning curve. Just learning how the interactions feel different. Knowing that you need to spell a little sooner than you did before. You know, drop the invis sooner, drop this sooner to make sure you don't lose a hero. You know, closer, tighter interactions like that you got to work with. Once check Shock's video, you just need Totem and Throwers, no brain needed. Totem and Throwers. Wait, did he actually just put out a thrower-only army? Because, like, I pulled this, like, I actually pulled the army that you see from Shock's video. Does he have a new one? Oh, he does, 2 hours ago. Holy cow, 16 throwers? Jeez. I'll have to watch it. I'll actually watch it after I in the stream here. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys watching today. Thank you so much. If you're watching over on Twitch, thank you for being here. If you're watching over YouTube, thank you as well. I will set up a raid, and we can toss a few people some... to see Matt Gizmo. Drop Matt Gizmo some folks. It's a name I recognize. So if you'd like to participate in the raid, here it is. Hit that ready up button. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, see you later, Twitch. And of course, to all my viewers on YouTube. I love you guys very much. We'll be back tomorrow around the same time to finish our ranked attacks. Probably do a little bit of war, you know, have some fun. I'll catch y'all later. Much love. Peace out.